confident. Smile. You don't walk in there like you work at the cheese factory, but you know, just put on a smile. Like this.
The second step after you walk in is to always look engaged. So if you're not with friends, you know, it's easy to do if you're friends, but if you're alone, you're gonna want to approach the very first set that you see. No matter if it's male or female, very first set. Always look engaged. Don't go around. A lot of guys tend to do this. They go around the bar, you know, scan for attractive women. You don't want to do that. You just want to look like you're a social connoisseur.
Okay, now step 3. You don't want to get drunk. This is interesting. Because what happens when you get drunk? You miss things. You miss all the body language. A lot of people get drunk to get confidence, or what we and most people call liquid courage. You don't need to get drunk to be confident. Step 4. What you want to do is be loud. You want to be really loud because you want to look. I mean, not only does it indicate that you have confidence, it also shows that you're having fun. I mean, you have the drunk guys who have no game and they're loud. You're competing for attention between them and you, so if you're not loud, nobody's going to be able to hear you. You're not going to look like you're having fun. You're going to be a wallflower, and that's a no-go. Fifth thing you must remember is the 3-second rule. The 3-second rule, refer to that from previous videos. I think I recall this.
There are exceptions to the rule. For example, she's on the other side of the rule. You're not going to make it in 3 seconds. You got to walk like this. How are you going to maintain your cool? You're going to freak out. You're going to think you're mugging her.
Mr. Franco, walking very viciously down the hallway. You want to use the 3-second rule to avoid looking very creepy and hovering around and breathing down her neck and being on the prowl.
You're here. What do you say? What you do is you use an opinion opener. I'm going to give you one right now. If you're going out tonight, this is a short video to help you out. Secret admirer opener. It goes something like this. Oh hey, I need your opinion. I have a friend who has been receiving letters from a secret admirer, and she thinks she knows who it's from. Do you think she should say something about it, or just like that? You know, because they always have an opinion on that, whether they think she should open her mouth and potentially embarrass herself, or keep it closed. So this puts us where we left off with our podcast. This is where a lot of the questions come in. What do you do next? What I want you to do is interrupt them. Doesn't matter what the hell they're saying, stop it and tell them that you notice something about them. What I usually do is I bring attention to a facet of their physical character. Did you know that your nose wiggles when you talk? So transition is what we are going to be covering in a future podcast. The reason why you want to interrupt them is to assert your importance, but that's going to be more, we're going to cover that more. The whole purpose of a transition is to stack forward to get you from getting an answer to put you in conversation mode. And you want to be in that mode.
Now that you're in conversation, you should never ever, in the beginning, let her know what your intentions are. Because what happens? It's almost like an automatic wall. And you be shut down like a plane out of the sky. You also never need to let it get quiet. You need to keep the conversation going. You're doing 95% of the talking. You're just going boom, 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 on to the next one. You let it get quiet, you lose your chances. You should never leave because it got quiet.
A nice point he's gonna do is what to talk about when you're in conversation.
You have to build attraction. That is the next part of your conversation. You need to tell stories. And comedy always works. So you use comedy when you tell your stories and make sure you add emotions. Now you don't want to be a jackass in the box. So what you're gonna have to do is tell stories, use comedy, but limit the jokes to a point where you're actually taken seriously, but the message gets across. When you are building attraction and you get signs of attraction, either she's flicking her hair or touching you, small touching, okay? That's when you qualify her. You let her know that you're the shit and you're trying to let her into a circle. So you feel something along the lines like, you know, when I first met you, I wasn't too sure. I didn't get a good feel on you, but now that I got to know you, you're a pretty cool person.
So after you've gone through qualification, the very last thing you have to do is build comfort with her. Make her have a sense that you guys have gotten to know each other and she can trust you. Now, how do you do that? Refer to our last video.
Rather than asking her, oh, where do you live? Where are you from? You say something like, you know something? You look like a girl from Miami. Convert your question into a statement.
Make sure you get her number. Don't give her your number and wait 5 minutes after you get her number to avoid buyer's remorse.
The reason why you're gonna want to wait 5 minutes and stick around before you leave is because if you just get it and leave, it gives them the sense, oh, he was just here for that. And then when you call, she may pick up, she may not. You stay 5 minutes, then it gives her the sense, oh, well, this guy really likes me. He's not just here to get the number and bounce. So it increases your chances of making that connection.